this is a true joy for me to have the opportunity. When I walked in and I saw him, it was quite a smile. But for all of the officers and for you, the family members and friends, uh, you know that he came in the Marine Corps through the Naval Academy and has a very, very good career. Started off as a platoon commander in 3-5, worked his way up to weapons, and then he was the XO. From there, he became a tactics instructor. So as I look at his career, I look at his career path when he's been a commander quite a bit, and he's become I would call a specialist because he gained expertise in teaching tactics, and also he took and went off to OCS, and then he came back and he had command again in 3-4. And then after having command in 3-4, they moved him up to headquarters battalion, and then after headquarters battalion, he went to school. But what I also have not worked in there that a lot of people don't know is that he's had several tours in the recruiting arena. And it's in the recruiting arena where I first met him when he was an RSCO. And many don't know that we do now that many try to avoid that duty. And now we've gone to a selection board, and it's a very competitive duty. To be selected as an RSCO says a tremendous amount about the officer's capability, or we see his future potential. And he was an RSCO, and under my time frame there, when I was able to work with him, absolutely awesome. I mean, absolutely at the top of the pile. And with that, I would say that that's the character, that's the work ethic, that's what we see and what we have experienced on a personal basis here as part of the 1st Marine Division, where he went with the division forward and did the nation's business in Afghanistan and did it impeccable. And I can't say enough about his performance and how he relates. I call him quite effective because he doesn't try to seek any publicity or flair for himself. He just produces. And he just produces day in and day out. I call that money. There's a man that you could take to the bank because you know what you're getting when you get Randy Wall. You can always be on top of the game. Everything's going to be where it needs to be. And so from that perspective, I truly am honored and privileged to have the opportunity to promote someone that I know and have the opportunity to work with. So with that, I want to say congratulations and thank you very much for the dedication that you've given not only to this nation, but to the 1st Marine Division and to the United States Marine Corps. And the floor is yours, sir. Hurrah.
First, sir, I'd like to thank you for promoting me today and giving me the opportunity to serve with 1st Marine Division again. And it really is an honor that I have all of you here today and a privilege to be promoted here at the Blue Diamond, which you can see actually behind the Marine standing here. You know, when any Marine gets promoted, it's an important step in their career, but to me, it's also an opportunity to thank those who supported you along the way. So first, I'd like to thank my fellow Marines, staff NCOs and officers for your support, your guidance, your friendship over the years. I've been really fortunate for the people that I've served with, and any success that I've ever had is because of the Marines that were around me. So I thank you for that. And for my family and friends, I can't tell you enough how appreciative I am for everything that you do for our family. Things wouldn't be the same without you. My mother and father-in-law are here, and I want to especially thank you. You know, life would be totally different without the help that you give us. And my father-in-law, Rudy, who's sitting right here, we're all really thankful that he's here today. He's beat cancer not once but twice. Just a couple weeks ago, he was found cancer-free, brain cancer. So, there's a lot of things to be thankful for, and the fact that you're here, Rudy, is really special. For my own parents, sitting over here, my parents have made wherever we've lived their second home, no matter where it was, and we're very thankful for that. They helped us through the deployment, and also we're just still are a tremendous part of my kids' lives. So they like to call wherever we live their second home, and that's great. And we're thankful for it. My son Mason's over here, and my daughter Brinley. I want to thank them for being such great kids. couldn't be more proud of each of you. Great job promoting me today. And lastly, my beautiful wife, Beth, I love you. This is actually, after being married for almost 10 years, this is her first promotion, or at least my first promotion that she could be at. She missed the last one, which was in Iraq, and we hadn't met at the first one, I don't think, or the one before that. But just all the more thankful to be promoted here today at the 1st Marine Division, right in front of the Blue Diamond. And honey, I just can't say enough how thankful I am for what you do for me and for our family. And this promotion just wouldn't be the same without you. So thank you. And again, I just want to thank everyone for being here today and taking time out of this really busy Friday to come out for my promotion. Except for Fidelis. Right. I don't even worry about anybody challenging me and questioning me about Bill, because I can hold my own with anybody with Bill. But for this occasion, I'm going to give you a picture that says call out and come up here and congratulate our new promoter, okay? Like an object, cool, call out.